everyone. We are in an era where a message can travel across the globe within seconds. Globalization has changed the way we connect, share, and understand each other. But what happens when cultures collide in this digital landscape? We are going to talk about this and more after the intro. Hi everyone, Assalamualaikum. Welcome back to my channel, The Nervous Speaker. Well, it's good to see you again, and I'm so excited to share with you our topic for this video. Well, we are all aware that when we talk of globalization, it has impacted us in many ways, right? It has completely changed the way we communicate with each other. And let's face it, because of technology, we are able to reach out to people who are from other countries, or we can actually connect with anyone anytime, anywhere in the world, as long as we are connected. Yun lang yun. So, as long as may device ka, tapos may wifi, nakakonect ka sa wifi, o kaya may data ka, then you are able to connect with anyone. So, ganun siya kabilis yung impact ng globalization sa communication natin. But, the problem is, because of this globalization, it has also changed some of our interaction, yung mga communication interaction natin. And let's face it, because information flows freely across the globe, right? And then, meron na parang tinatawag na diversity. Diverse voices can be heard on a global stage. O ayan, hindi lang yung parang dati-rate, yung mga first world countries lang or second world. So pati yung mga third world countries, parang part na sila, nakaka-participate na sila agad-agad. So ganun siya kabilis. So now, although we have this yung tinatawag natin global communication, we have to navigate carefully yung tinatawag natin cultural differences and the complexities of shared digital space. Kaya, for this video, we are going to explore the impacts of globalization on communication. This is a two-part video. So, yung first part natin is about the impacts of globalization and communication. And then yung second video is about how are we going to overcome the challenges brought about by this globalization so that we can become a competent global communicator. So there are 8 ways in which globalization has impacted communication. Number 1, increased connectivity. Ano ibig sabihin nito? Because of the advances of technology and, mobile devices, we are able to connect instantly, thus destroying or breaking down geographical barriers. So, inhati niya, misan pa indahon mo magbisaraya turito haygad langit, char. Say, for example, yari ko rin niya bungaw, dira mo nagbisaraya to Saudi, agad-agad. Kapag bisara ko kaniya. So, pukon na siya parang delayed. Why na delay kaniya? So, manjari ko makipagbisara, yari ko bungaw, iban sinta o yato rito nagihinang ha London. Alright? O kaya, yari ko bungaw, iban sinta o yato ha Zamboanga. So, ganun siya. Wala na. Distance is dead. Wala na. Yun. So, that's one, increased connectivity. Tapos, have you noticed, meron ba kayong mga naging friends in mga high school days nyo pa? Di nyo nakingatan bang hay na nag-college? And then, just go sa Facebook, magsusearch ka lang sa pangalan niya, kakitaan mo na, and you're able to connect with that person immediately, right? Okay, moving on. Number 2, yung cultural exchange. Ano ibig sabihin ng cultural exchange? Let's face it, globalization facilitates sharing of culture, languages, and syempre, kasali na rin yung values. Why? Because it promotes cultural diversity. And yun na nga. So parang in yari ko rin diha Bungaw, you're able to understand better bang-uning cultures in, say, for example, Korean, right? Through when you watch YouTube, marami ng mga vlogs ngayon. Like, for example, you can actually watch may mga vlogs about people, Filipino workers who are working nandun sa US, o kaya at mga higad sin langit. And you're able to see their conditions, yung physical condition nila at the same time, mangbili nila busin hula. So yun siya guys. So in other words, nag-share tayo ng culture and at the same time, through sharing, syempre, mas kakilahan mo sila, mas kahatihan mo na sila. So yun ang parang ang maganda doon na because you are able to understand them, mas magiging tolerant na kita ha mga kakitaan ta. Okay? Then number 3, language dynamics. Ibig sabihin ng language dynamics, before, well, ang alam lang natin is about, if we talk about foreign language, it's just English. Diba? We talk about English, British English, American English. But because of this technology, globalisation, it gave rise to digital communication. Okay, I'm sure lahat kayo, you're guilty of this. If you watch Korean teleserye or K-drama, o kaya Turkish teleserye, o kaya Chinese, di ba kung minsan may mga words kayo, na mga simple words, mga everyday words that you actually use in your conversation, di ba? So parang sort of yung language, mabiyak sa nakawdumugan niya, it becomes so easy. Kung minsan nga, parang among friends, instead of saying hello, you would say it hello in another language. Okay. So yun siya guys. Yun ibig sabihin ng language dynamics. Then number 4 is the economic impacts. Ibig sabihin ng economic impacts, because of globalization, if you have partners, international partners, you are able to connect immediately. Madali na lang yung transaction. And at the same time, mas na-strengthen, mas napakusog pa in collaboration. Why? Kasi kung dati meron siyang parang may gap. Kasi distance, another, yung first talaga is distance. Second is yung language. Ngayon kasi meron ng, kuminsan, if you go to a certain place, may mga app na ngayon na you just write it in your language or in English, tapos automatically mag-translate siya sa language that you want to talk to that person. So, ganun siya kabilis, right? So, yung economic growth natin, mas nagiging easier. So, yung transaction, mas madali. And, well, that's on a global level. Dito na nga lang sa atin sa Bungaw, if you notice, even if you don't have a physical store, right? You just need to post yung mga tinda mo, yung mga products mo. Basta, malingkat din in result or sabihin natin yung products mo, ang daming bibili sa'yo. So, nagda-transact ka na lang through Messenger. Okay. So, yun ang ibig sabihin nun, yung economic impacts. So, mas nagiging possible yung mga things na dati-rati ang hirap gawin. Okay. Number 5, information accessibility. What does this mean? Easy peasy na yung information. You want to know about anything? Go to YouTube. Or if you want to know about a certain person, pwede mo na siyang i-stalk. Lang niya kaingatan. Siyempre, open ka na lang dami account para hindi ka masyadong halata. Charis. So, anything, lahat ng information nandyan. Kasi nga, yung global network communication made it possible. Although, meron siyang downside. Ano yun? Because not all informations are factual. So, siguro, kinakailangan pa rin na you have to check it again if totoo ba talaga. Kasi kung minsan medyo mali din naman yung mga information na binibigay. So, but the good thing about it is, mga simpleng questions you can actually ask it. Kaya kung minsan may mga doctors who would complain, nag-doctor ka kasi ikaw yung nag-self-diagnose sa baran mo. Kasi nagkita lang ko YouTube. So, yun siya guys. So, yun ang ibig sabihin ng information accessibility. But not too much ha. Kasi yung katansin naglabi or too much. Bukod din sa marayaw. So, siguro ako, I'll go for books compared naman sa ano. Although pag easy access talaga, punta ka lang sa TikTok o kaya sa YouTube, mas madali na. Okay, so moving on sa number 6 na tayo. This is social movement. Before, if you talk about social movements, parang it sounds so big, right? Parang, ano yan to? Pero 'di ba, have you heard yung mga tinatawag nilang climate exchange awareness, ganyan, o kaya yung mga zero hunger movement, ayan. So maraming mga social movements now that promotes, syempre, yung mga positive social changes. So because of technology and globalization, it has strengthened its support from diverse community. Kasi nga, exposed niya yung mga tao. Kasi pasasin, they are able to reach out to many people as many as possible that they want to. So matao din nila support, and at the same time, makaka-rin sila mga members o kaya mga local communities who are going to be a part of their organization. So yun ibig sabihin ng social movements. Maraming social movements na if you want to be a part of, syempre, it's either mag-recruit kayo mo or pwede rin, you just go over, marami dyan, mag-check lang ka bang uning kabayaan mo, and then, although meron sila mga certain requirements, pero if you want to help people, then you should be a part of a social movement. Siyempre, depende sa cause, kung ano talaga yung parang in-advocate ng social movement na yan. Okay? Then we have number 7, yung digital divide. Ano tong digital divide? I think digital divide is a little bit disadvantage for us, poor people. Kasi, yes, yung globalization, it actually increases yung mga things na medyo lahat-lahat na siya, parang kontrolado na siya ng machine. But, ang kapalit naman doon is pera. So, pag sa digital divide, nakikita mo talaga in what you don't have. Kumbaga, bang makapamiin mga dayahan, limited or di makaya bihon si mga miskin. So, say for example, ha cellphone. Ang mga cellphone, high-end cellphones, di ba? Mga cellular phones na high-end, parang ang ganda talaga ng camera nila, ganyan, pero mahal ga sila. So, pag picture nila, parang wala na masyadong filter, malingkat na sila aturun, parang ganyan, clear pa masyado. But here comes na yung mga cellphones na medyo mumurahin, ingwa naman sa camera niya, parang hindi masyadong clear or not so yung resolution niya hindi masyadong malakas. So that's actually ang limitation naman ng globalization is it still equals money. So if you want to be, sabihin na natin, globally competent, you really have to have resources pa rin to afford this mga products, kumbaga. So, meron pa rin siyang pagkakaiba. So, kakitaan mo talaga, mang miskin, so ma-feel mo yung kamiskin mo. So, meron siyang clear disparity between tinatawag nilang first world countries and the third world countries. And mind you, Philippines is a third world country. So, kakitaan ta talaga uning kulang kato na meron doon sa US, right? Okay. Then the last one, impact is yung tinatawag nilang privacy and security concerns. Okay, bakit siya nagiging impact? Well, let's face it. All informations are now available sa web. Lahat-lahat lang kung anong gusto mo makita or malaman, nandyan na. Kumbaga. So, ano na nangyayari sa privacy natin? Are we secured? Diba? Or for example, you have an idea, tapos you uploaded it, pero you're not able to, siguro, hindi mo lang nagawan ng magandang paraan, you're not able to protect it, pwedeng nakawin yun ng ibang tao, yung idea mo na yun. So parang it begets the question, whose idea was it anyway? So now, parang merong question of security sa mga privacy natin. Example niyan, yung mga nakikita niyo yung mga vloggers. Well, vloggers are public figures, pero kung minsan, they're humans, right? They are humans. So, nagkakamali sila. They are flawed, ika nga. So, kunding pagkakamali nila, binabash sila, binubuli sila, to the extent na kung minsan parang below the belt. So, kinakalkal yung hindi dapat kalkalin, ika nga. But the question is, meron bang law to protect that? Although there are laws, pero parang ang bagal pa rin. So ngayon, nahihirapan tayo because of globalization technology. Parang wala nang sekreto. Everything is public. A recap of our 8 impacts of globalization on communication. We have increased connectivity. Then number 2, we have cultural exchange. Number 3 is language dynamics. Number 4 is economic impacts. Number 5 is information accessibility. Number 6 is social movement. Number 7 is digital divide. And the last one is privacy and security concerns. So there you have it, guys. So yun ang mga impacts. So sa next video natin, I'm going to explore on the challenges, on how we are able to overcome these challenges para at least we can be competent global communicator. So if you have some thoughts, don't hesitate to drop it in sa comment section. Baka may mga nakalimutan akong i-add. Please do drop. And if you are new to this channel, then please do subscribe. And to our dear subscriber, thank you so much for watching. And Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi ta'ala wabarakatuh. Bye!